Hi people, it's Victor Moose here with a new video. Just a hint, you can let me know about my English mistakes down in comments, thank you. On my channel in Romanian language, I put a link here even if it doesn't make any sense for you. Some of those subscribers asked me in comments and messages, Victor, who made your dreads? And when I was saying I did it, wow, please show us how you did it. So today I'm gonna show you how I made my dreads. I've chosen thin dreads because I like them more, but also because I don't have too much hair. Before everything, you gotta know a couple of things. It's gonna take you very much time. For me, it took about 4 or 5 hours. And my hair is relatively short. I mean, between short and medium size. And if your hair is long, it will last long enough. The best advice I can give you is to have someone to help you, especially with the hair from this side. Which didn't turn out perfectly in my case, but I had to leave the country next day, so it was okay. Or you can make this entire process in 2 days. I mean, today the few dreads and tomorrow the remaining hair. It will be pretty complicated with hair washing. They say people with dreads don't wash their hair or wash it very rare, but I can't stand having messy hair. It's neither simple as usual, not impossible. You have to wash every dread separately and get between them to get to the scalp. Once you made dreads, your hair cannot return to the way it was before. It will most probably rip or get damaged. Now, if you still want to make yourself dreads, you'll need a comb, I use a red tail one, some elastic bands, a crochet with a very small hook, and a lot of patience. First of all, I started by brushing my hair to avoid it being tangled and not to disturb me during the dreading process. So I made square-shaped strands and tied them with elastic bands to be sure where exactly each dread will be placed and how much hair to divide for each. How exactly to make a dread? You split the strand in 2 little ones. These you have to twist, and after you get them twisted, you tie them together. You have to repeat the process throughout all the strands by creating new sections. It is very important to make them tight. This will help you create a resistant dread and avoid it becoming loose. You do not have to stress out and split the strands perfectly. In the end, it is a dread. Shortly, make them as messed up and tangled as possible and you will achieve the best result. After you finished a row of dreads, I advise you to make the next sections in the middle of each section of the previous row. Thus, your dreads are gonna be nicely arranged and will not make weird gaps looking like you are partly bald. At a certain moment, the elastic bands were too much for me, as I'm not used to use them, so I gave up on them. So once again, you split the strand in 2, twist, tie them together, and then repeat the process till the end of the dread. After this, my muscles were extremely sore, a very efficient workout if you ask me, and I'm not even kidding. After you finished with the dread, there is an optional process to go. Crochet the threads that you didn't manage to tie it up. If you ever try to crochet, you will surely manage, and if not, I will teach you now. You have to collect all the strands of hair left and insert the crochet through the dread, then you hang these loose threads on the hook and pull them through. Moreover, if they are still sticking out, you have to keep repeating the move until you manage to hide them completely through the dread. Actually, this additional process will make the dreads tighter and will give them an accurate look. It seems weird in the beginning, but when you finish with all of your dreads, you will be more than happy with the result and remain satisfied. I tied my end with elastic bands, but after several days I removed them. Don't worry, if your dreads are tight enough, they won't unravel. As you can see, most likely the first few days they will stay vertically, but will shape by themselves a little bit later. So that's the way my dreads look after 3 months. The coolest part is that they completely change you. I mean, you become different, and that's the best part for me because I like being different. And as a bonus, you don't have to bother with your hair styling every day. So if this video was useful, don't forget to like it. Also, tell me in comments if it worked for you, how it turned out, or the problems you met in the process of making dreads. Maybe I can help you. In the end, please share this video for more people can watch it. Maybe some of them want to make dreads and this will help them. Don't forget to subscribe to me because you will see as soon as possible. And to follow me on social networks because I enjoy sharing things with you. Thanks for watching, guys. You're the best. Hug you. Bye. All I need is a little love in my life. All I need is a little love in the dark. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart. My process in 2 days. 2 days. Just 2 days. I tied myself. I tied myself. And you become different, and that's the best. is that they completely change you. For more people can watch it, maybe some of them wanna. But I had to leave the country next day, so it was okay.
Victor is the best!
Yay! But I had to leave the country next country. Yay, we're done.